Well, because it didn't make any sense to go into the Marines or the Army or the Navy. It just seemed like the Air Force had more to offer, education-wise.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they had all types of different career fields that you could go into. I initially wanted to go in and be an electrician, but for some reason I didn't get that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. All right.
mechanics was was the next best thing.
Okay. Okay. All right. How long was your basic?
I think 8 weeks.
8 weeks.
I think 8 weeks.
Okay. All right. All right. Did many people from your town or from that you knew were you there at the base together or in basic together or that you just had to make new friends?
Everybody. That was one white guy from my hometown.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't very friendly, so I didn't associate with him.
Mm-hmm.
But almost everybody was new in basic.
Okay.
Other than that one person.
Okay. All right. All right. Now, okay. Once you finished basic, what happened then, and where did you go?
We went to Amarillo, Texas, Amarillo Air Force Base.
Okay.
For mechanical training.
Okay.
And it was basically just schooling, and we didn't have any. I don't think we had any calisthenics, anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It was basically schooling,
Okay.
which is what I was basically after.
Oh, okay. Okay. How many weeks was this training?
Let's see. It had to be about a couple of 3 months.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this is to be an aircraft mechanic?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. How did you get to Amarillo from San Antonio? Train, bus, or?
I have to think about that one.
Okay.
Well, we must have. I think we took a train.
Okay.
I think we took a train.
All right. All right. And what was the schedule like? Doing your training there in Amarillo. Do you kind of recall what kind of schedule it was?
It was basically consistent. It was basically consistent schooling. It was 8 hours schooling, and that's basically all I remember is the schooling.
Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What did you do during your time off?
Well, in Amarillo, we basically go downtown, and it wasn't really much to do because it was a real Texas town.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Teenagers were real wild, and they'd have it was a decent sized town, but they'd have drag races up and down the front street, and it was just a wild Texas town.
Okay.
And I didn't really get out into the neighborhoods.
Okay.
I basically stayed on base most of the time in Amarillo.
Okay. Okay. Were you communicating with family back home and
Yes.
family?
My brother's in the military,
Okay.
and girlfriends back home. And
Mm-hmm.
most people didn't believe I was in the Air Force because I was the only one. I think, the first black guy out of my hometown that ever went to the Air Force.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Did you, let's say, during your aircraft training, your aircraft mechanic training, from the day you entered to the end of your air training in Amarillo, did you go back home at any time? Did you?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Okay.
No, we didn't get a chance to go back home until after specialized training was over.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What was interesting about your specialized training? What stands out that, as far as this learning process? Did anything?